Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we're going to be doing stage 33, 34 and 35 of campaign mode, and I think we should be set up for this one. And then at the end of this video I am actually going to take a look at the Seth Rollins of Ring Domination that's coming up. I forgot to at the end of the previous video, so if you did see that one you might be a little bit confused, or if you're seeing this one first, well, you're going to see spoilers for the previous video. So we've got a female charisma match here, which doesn't matter what one we use. Let's go with Alexa Bliss. Then we've got a male solo toughness, which we only need to make 90,000. Which I don't think it really matters what one we go with. Let's go with Seth freaking Rollins. Then it's going to be a male tag of charisma. Which Corey Graves and John Cena should have zero issues with. There we go, our two ranked cards finally getting some use. Now we're on to stage 34, which is all power and toughness. We'll change this one to power for the first instance, just in case we need it. Now the opponent is using toughness, so we'll use the same. And yeah, let's just jump in. So it'll be male toughness first, which is 130,000, 136,000. Which we can't beat. Well, that's a mistake. Okay, we're going to have to just go for Cena, I suppose. It doesn't matter. Then there's a female solo for power, which we should have no problems with. Then there's a male tag of toughness, which we're going to use our two Seth Rollinses. Okay, nice and simple. And now we are on to the boss fight against Bianca Belair herself. And then we shall get the reward from this. So this one is power and speed, but it seems that power is the more problematic one. Let's just go ahead and equip. Oh my goodness, this is still equipped to Jordan Grace. Dang. Okay, we'll equip the chicken nuggies instead. And let's see if we can win with that. Oh, it's given us AJ Styles instead of the John Cena. Very rude. I was using the campaign to train up that John Cena. So our first one is the male tag of power. We'll just go ahead and do that. We should be able to win with that one. Then female, Alexa Bliss, should have no issues there. Then the last one, the opponent's going to use a table on us. We're going to go ahead and use our pipe bomb. And there we go. Bianca Belair has been defeated. And let's go ahead and get our campaign reward. So this is milestone 113. We're trying to get to milestone 120. So we are, after this, 6 away. Oh, it's Jordan Grace. And it's a ladder. Excellent. I think a ladder is new. That certainly does help. And those Jordan Graces, we can fortify into an F2. Actually, I'm going to take this off of Jordan Grace first of all. Now, I could have just made that into a second pro, but we really shockingly didn't need to. Because really for campaign you only need 2 of each female, 2 up arrows, 2 left, 2 right and 2 down. And we've also got a Pro Ava fusion that we can make as well if we were so inclined to do so. So, and the fusion should be stronger than an F3 of a regular card, so I don't think we've got any issues there. Let me just take a quick look at our supports once again. So we've got the Tiffy time, so even if we did get the Pro ladder, it wouldn't really make that much of a difference, because we already know that the Pros are actually weaker than the special edition ones. What we really need is a table, something that can lower our opponent's power by quite a bit. Now, I said I was going to do this in the previous video and I forgot to, but now we're going to take a look at the special ring domination Seth freaking Rollins that you can get from this upcoming event. And here he is, folks. So not only do we have the ring domination Seth freaking Rollins, but you're going to get yourself an unhinged Mr. Stone. You're going to get yourself a SummerSlam 25 Ivy Nile, an Eon Macho Man Randy Savage, oh yeah. And of course, there he is. He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is Seth freaking Rollins. And he is injured and has vacated his world title. Someone also pointed out that both the men and women's Money in the Bank winners both cashed them in, and then both had to relinquish the title. The other one, of course, being Naomi, who relinquished the title because she became pregnant, and Seth freaking Rollins relinquished the title because he sustained the injury at Crown Jewel. So I think that's a very interesting parallel with one another. But there we go, folks. What do you think of the Seth Rollins? I think it's quite a cool image, having his really crazy kind of look here. Of course, I will almost certainly change it to the Seth Rollins with the title over his shoulder, as I normally do, but it's very cool all the same. I feel like we didn't really need another right arrow, but we're getting one anyway, so I guess that's fine. I will, of course, be going for the double heroic. The first one comes from Ring Domination, and then next week, which goes over Halloween, we will be getting Road to Glory, where you'll be getting the second one. But with that said, folks, that is now going to be it for this little video, and I really hope that you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.